Hello, hi. So today Danny is arriving from England. It's been about 2 months-ish since I saw him last time, and this is a much needed visit for sure. It's kind of a weird day because I actually have school tonight and it's 2 days before spring break, so I really have to go to this class, but he's arriving at a really awkward time, which means that I don't know if I'm gonna get to see him before I have to go to class, which means that I won't see him until like 9 or 9:30 p.m. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself in that time. I feel like I've just been puttering around and doing like nothing all day because I'm just so excited that I can't focus on anything. Usually on the day that he arrives, I like to like clean up, make myself look half decent, do the bed sheets like I'm doing now, like that kind of thing, because if I'm being honest, after the first day all of those things just go downhill. So I like to start it on a high note and then go down from there. I just got out of class and I'm on my way back home. Danny's been at my house for the last couple of hours, just hanging out, waiting for me to be done with school. I've been trying to go as fast as I can with all of the after end of class kind of homework. I always get really nervous when I'm going to see him for the first time, and I'm super anxious right now. So it's about a half-hour drive to get home. I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna see him.
Gonna be just fine. You gotta hold on to my hand before we lose our minds and roll for too long.
Oh.
It's gonna be a fire. It's gonna be a way. Look at all this water that's pouring up your face. It must be overwhelming.
Around outside. He's super friendly, super nice. He's got some spit on him because my dogs were not happy with him coming so close to us, but he's very friendly. We're gonna try to find his owners because he's clearly somebody's pet. Don't know where he came from. So we're gonna see what we can do for him. Got a little bone. It is our first day, Danny's first day. Well, I mean, technically second day, but the first day we found the dog, and that was the whole thing. And then I had to go to school. So I feel like we haven't really seen each other like at all. So this is the first day. It's also my first day of spring break. So we're gonna go have an American breakfast. We're going to Denny's. What do you think you're gonna have? What's like the
pancakes?
What's the most American breakfast you can?
Yeah, pancakes.
Pancakes?
Eggs, bacon.
There you go, that's the American breakfast. But I also wanted to sprinkle in some little tips about how we kind of like do the whole long distance thing. So I guess the first thing that I wanna say is to like make sure that you're talking every single day, and I don't just mean like in text, because I feel like sometimes with text you can take what the other person is saying in a wrong way. We don't really text that much, I feel like. Hardly at all.
Only when I'm working, really.
Yeah, it's just only at times when we can't really talk otherwise, or just to like fill in certain things about the day, but mostly we'll talk on FaceTime because I think that makes a big difference to FaceTime rather than just a normal phone call. Even if it's just 10 minutes a day, we try to make sure that we do it every day. Is there any tip that you want to say?
No.
You made a mystery out of love. Breathe into life in my lungs. Why would I ever run?
The colors on FaceTime do make you look better, but it tends to cut out a lot more. So we use WhatsApp, which is much better in that department. We've never used Skype or anything like that, so I can't really speak for other apps. WhatsApp is what we use.
Come light a fire, burn to find you, but here you are, flowing like a river, washing over my soul, calling me home.
I'm filming you through the thing. We always book the next trip before the current one ends, and we plan fun things for the next trip that we can look forward to kind of get excited about before we see each other.
I'm gonna clean up, I'm gonna win now.
I know. I also think it's really important to plan fun things for when we're apart to avoid getting too sad. So whether it's hanging out with my dogs, making extra videos for you guys, watching a Netflix show that I know he would just hate, or just reading a book. Having things to do when we're apart keeps me busy so that I'm not just thinking about him the entire time getting sad. Every relationship needs trust, and even more so when you're in a long distance relationship because you don't really have a choice. It also is really important to have no expectations of how it should be. You're going to go through times when you're missing them a lot and times when you just go on with your life. A little bit of an update. So we had all of these things planned for this week, like going to the rodeo and going to going to a football game. We had tickets for everything, and then everything got canceled because of the coronavirus. So now for the rest of the week, this vlog is going to be a lot less interesting than I would have liked because
I downloaded a game on the phone.
They already know. You were gonna see rodeo vlogs, and now you just get to see him playing this stupid game all week. Yeah, we're trying to avoid crowds, obviously, as most people in the world are, I feel like right now. They're also, Trump put out his notification yesterday about restricting travel between Europe and America. So as of right now, it's excluding England. So you have 5 more days left. But fingers crossed that something changes in the next couple days and he's stuck here. Okay guys, a little bit of an update. Danny is now stranded here in the United States for an indefinite amount of time.
When I'm in London, if for whatever reason I missed the flight and it's late, I'm in London. I've got, there's ways I know how to get home.
Yeah, the safe side.